to Monterrey, Mexico.
Whew, that was the same deal. Same Chavez, nothing new.
He got the win.
No, that's yeah, but
Got the
against a
win.
B average guy, didn't look spectacular, got hit hella times. What? It's the same exact same Chavez. Look at if you one of you promoters cannot get this guy into the ring and make some serious change off of Chavez, it's
Let him fight Triple G. Please let him fight
right.
Triple G.
Andre Ward,
Please.
anyone like let's cash in the Chavez. Dude, Lee, they did what 10,000?
I don't even care. Like, I don't. How is Oscar not flying to Monterrey with a contract going? You got Canelo.
You got Canelo.
You
Yes.
got
We'll
Canelo.
give you 12
Congratulations.
million.
Come on. You could do better than 300,000 pay-per-view buys with this guy. No
Thank
doubt
you.
about it. Canelo Chavez Jr., Triple G Canelo Jr. Just pay the PBC whatever they want. Make the fight, people.
I know, Lee.
Somebody go in there
the
and
PBC
knock
matches
this
him up with
dude out. Knock him. Somebody go and knock him
they
out.
match him
Somebody,
up with Andrade Fonfara. That's who the PBC was his first
right.
match.
And Fonfara,
knocks
his ass out. Right. Now, here's what I need. I really, 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 really need either Oscar to sober up, right? Or I want to say it's K2. Triple G is K2, isn't he?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Okay. He's got the Klitschko's, which means pretty much tied into all of your... Look, one of you two go take this fight and just... don't give him any time. Just fight in December. At the end of... We can put this fight together by the end of December. He didn't even get hurt.
And it's a great fight. I don't know about you guys, but I think Triple G versus Chavez Jr. is an exciting matchup. I think Chavez Jr. versus fucking Canelo? Dude, that's... Canelo's good. He's not that good.
It's a million buys waiting to happen.
I know.
Fight him at whatever weight he wants.
Rock Nation, why Andre Ward hasn't fought in Chavez Jr.? I've been asking for that fight at least for a year.
Hey, look, he's not that crazy. Chavez Jr.'s not that crazy. He wants the lighter guys. I get
Andre Ward's that guy. He's the smaller guy.
He could actually get hurt in that fight.
I think why Jay-Z hasn't
I honestly believe this about Chavez. In his deluded mind, he wants to fight a blown up welterweight. In his mind, he's got a better shot fighting guys that are 10, 20 pounds lighter than him. I will be the first to say it. Chavez Jr., I don't think could beat the number one in any weight class from welterweight up.
But he'll hang with them for 6 rounds.
And
10,000 are coming to that arena, guaranteed.
Oh, it's a Vegas fight. Yes. It's put it in the new arena. You get Chavez Canelo, Chavez Triple G. That is legitimate Vegas. Put it in the T-Mobile. Yep. It's epic. It's epic. And here's why. I think the Mexican fans want the exact same things that I do.
They want to beat up Lee.
They want to see Chavez get beat the fuck up.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree.
And
I've
if
heard
he was
stories.
smart, and I'm going to say this, I know he's not listening. I know he's not, but I'll say it. Chavez Jr., if you're listening or somebody knows him, please call him up at his, wherever he lives, whatever he does. I'm sure he lives quite the lifestyle with the drug dealer's ex-daughter-in-law's
I don't know. It's bad out there right now.
Whatever he's got going on over there, okay? He should keep fighting in Monterrey or in Mexico against literal no ones and keep calling out big names so that when he does finally get somebody to pull the trigger on a middleweight fight or...
It's going to be super middleweight, 168.
Right, 168. I think he just keeps fighting nobodies every couple of months and keep selling out Monterrey, keep selling out Mexico. Hey, even come up to TJ, go crazy. Do a fight in San Diego. You'll probably get a nice big crowd there too. Keep fighting nobody.
Canelo would be stupid for at least not looking at that fight. For 2017, he really has nothing going on. He doesn't want to fight Triple G. I know they say they want to, but it just doesn't seem like they actually want to take that fight yet. Chavez is a great... what would you call that? Just like an exhibition for Canelo, right? You're going to do it at 168, come in around 164, probably 162. Give Chavez the size, the weight advantage. That's the only thing that really makes his
Give him
fight
whatever
interesting.
he wants.
Yeah,
Give him
because
whatever he
he's a
wants. You're
walking
gonna knock
punching
him
bag.
out.
He's a
Oh,
walking punching bag. He has
oh.
he brings the excitement of his father. I've always seen the left hook, and last night he showed a little bit of that last night, going a lot to the body. He has a little bit of the left hook, the magic his dad had with that punch. Yes, he does. No, he throws that left hook. Lee, I've always said this kid, I think he just, not only does he have it because of the bloodline, but he has it because he watched his dad throw it so many times, either in the ring or in the gym. But as long as he was there, he throws that left hook like his dad did, with the same kind of power, pop in it. He's just like a poor man's Chavez, okay? He's not the same level, but
he's like a homeless
Jose
Chavez.
Luis Castillo.
Don't say a poor man. Say homeless.
Jose Luis Castillo. He's on that level, okay? With the right grooming and the right matchmaking, you can get a fight of the decade out of Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. It's capable. He has that excitement level to his name. He brings it. He's just he doesn't have the defense his dad has. Okay, he can't pick shots off. Chavez was a master of being on the inside and picking shots off with his gloves and then countering. Okay, sort of what Charlo did last night on Showtime. A great example of picking off a shot and countering and it creating damage. Chavez doesn't have that trait from his father. But the excitement level, oh come on. Everyone in Mexico knows.
I would pay money.
Yeah, when this kid gets in the ring, he's exciting.
I literally, what's on my bucket list? Going and watching Chavez get like legit, like the Fanfara thing. I think in Chavez's mind, oh, I was lucky. I didn't really train. It wasn't really me. I'm sure that's how Chavez thinks.
And he's fought so many white guys from the Midwest, he probably thought they were all the same. And a dude from Poland was not the guy from the Midwest. Fanfara brought it. Fanfara brought it.
Please make that fight happen. Please make that fight happen. All right. Now to your main events of Saturday night. HBO and Showtime square off back-to-back.
Stupid, huh?
I opted. Hey, look, no, we live in a DVR / on-demand period of time where you can watch everything. So, it doesn't really matter. I decided to watch HBO live and then go back and watch Showtime after the fact. So I started watching boxing at 6:30. Everything back to back to back. I think I was done by 9:30 or 10 o'clock. With fast forward through a lot of it. And while I watched a movie in the background on a couple of these fights because they were just awful. So we'll start with HBO. What was that Ray Beltran fiasco I watched on the undercard?
Well, that was a good fight. That was HBO stretching there, trying to see if they had something out of, what was his name? Mason Menard? Is that how you say his last name?
Yeah, the dude who got punched in the face quickly, who they were trying to say was an actual fighter.
Lee, well, he's been undefeated. He was since his first loss in his second pro fight. He had like 20-something consecutive wins. So he was undefeated. He was obviously a guy.
Okay, here's another case of, really don't say, I'm sorry, but here's another case. I don't want to forget my note on this. Another case of, Mason Menard, right? This was the comment. He's deciding whether or not to take boxing seriously or get a day job. Do you remember that comment?
I didn't hear that. No.
They said that comment.
I did hear them talk about, well, I want to see him again. So, yeah, he's definitely, you're right.
Yes.
I did hear it. Because they talked about that. Yes.
Okay, that's just as fucking crazy as he quit his day job to fight for the heavyweight.
And I got another one. Fuck it. I'm going to use it right now because you've done it twice. What the hell was HBO doing when in the main event, and we'll go back to Menard, but in the main event, in round 2, they're like, yeah, Molina has no chance of winning this fight. He's just not at the same skill level.
No, but then he was stopped by Roy Jones, who said, no, he's got a puncher's chance.
Oh, he's bullshit. Let me tell you something. Puncher's chance my ass. Molina went in there for a check. I have never seen a guy throw a fight. Hold on.
Hey, listen. He's a neighbor of mine. He's just down the street.
Shit what he is.
He's down the street.
He fucking threw that fight. Max Kellerman was right when Max said it looked like a bad acting job. It was. He had what was your game plan? I'm going to follow him around and land a punch and he's going down, boss. That's your game plan? Seriously? Because there was nothing else. That was such a bullshit fight. And for Terrence Crawford to take that, carry that 8 rounds, you did a disservice to yourself. Your rating did not go up. Maybe everyone in Nebraska, Omaha liked it because they don't have fighters that come out of there, so you're something special. But in the real main world, come on, dude. You went 8 rounds with the guy that was looking for the canvas in round 2. There were seriously punches that were landed on Molina, and it looked like he wanted to fall, but then like his ego took over, and he was like, no, I can't. That wasn't good enough, or that one wasn't the one. Such a job of a performance from him, though. He went in there, he gave a few rounds, and he went home for what, $300,000 richer.
Okay, but there is a takeaway from this because Molina caught him a couple of times, and it spooked Crawford to get hit.
Yeah, and that's why
you know what? I don't think Crawford's ever been hit.
Did you see the combination that stopped the fight? Why didn't he throw that in round 2? Why?
Oh no, he milked the fight.
Come on, man. He lands I think it was like 14 out of 15 power shots to end that fight. Why didn't you do that in round 4?
No. There's no doubt he milked the fight.
Boring.
There's no doubt in my mind he milked that fight. He milked it.
This guy was, like Max said, he didn't even look like a professional. John Molina, that was sad. In there, side to side, getting hit, not acting like he didn't even care, throwing punches from 5 feet away, knowing damn well that punch was not going to land at all. I don't even think...
I will also admit that he looked more like an amateur who just picked up the gloves for the first time.
Arturo Gatti would have crushed John Molina last night.
Yeah, but it would have been an entertaining fight.
No, it wouldn't have. Gatti would have walked right through him. This was supposed to be Mayweather Gatti. This was supposed to be Terrence Crawford's stepping out moment. Look at it. Hold on. In both fights, we knew who the winner was. Nobody ever said Gatti had a shot against Floyd. He was a 6-1 dog going into that fight. But you know what? Mayweather looked so fucking special. He looked so... We said, you know what? This guy's number 1 either way. I don't care that he just fought a guy that he was supposed to beat. He's landing 7 punches at a time. He's doing whatever he wants, and we gave him pound for pound off beating Gatti. Terrence Crawford didn't get that last night. We have a pound for pound ranking that's open, wide open. Some people have Chocolatito. Some people have Lomachenko, Ward. It's open. Terrence Crawford did nothing to take that trophy last night. I'm telling you, he disserviced himself by carrying that fight when he seen the fighter in front of him was doing that type of an acting job. Molina has lost before. It was nothing to him. He was getting 300,000. Where's the exit?
Yeah, I that's what he was doing. That's all it was about.
HBO, you just said 3 times in a row, the HBO commentator said, this guy's not going to win, this guy's not going to win, this guy's not going to win. Then I ask HBO, why the fuck did you sign these fights if you know that the guy's not going to win going in? You're talking round 2. You're already telling the viewer who doesn't really pay attention to the sport, he has no chance to win this fight. He's not on the same level. And damn it, I know what Roy said, a puncher's chance. We all say that. Anyone can use that as a scapegoat. But reality is, he has no chance. But that slight 1% that he lands that one punch. Get out of here. I'm changing. If I'm not really connected to the sport and I don't have any true liking of Terrence Crawford where I think I'm changing. Click. Tell me something when it's more competitive, please. Not in round fucking 2. We're already telling the viewers that this is a garbage matchup. I don't hear it in any other sport, and I've told Fight Net Radio, you fans, this before. You don't hear this type of stuff in any other sport. Oh, the kickoff just happened. Well, you know, this is really a game where the Cleveland Browns are going to lose, Jim. They're not going to win. They're not on the level of the Oakland Raiders. This is a total blowout. They don't ever talk like that. Call what you're watching, but when you're downplaying the entertainment, that's bad for business. Hello.
Do you see directors going, I hope you buy my movie, but it ain't really that good?